Hi, this is Mayor David Genshaw, and under the current situation, I thought it was important to bring our key leaders in our community together to sort of give an update to everybody what's happening with COVID-19 and how our community is dealing with it. Here at City Hall and City Operations, we're working, but our lobby is closed. But all functions still are happening either through online or through our drive-through window. Everything is still occurring here. Our police department is out on the streets, as is our fire company answering those calls. So we're here servicing you and taking care of our community. But I did want to get our school district here, as well as our hospital, to speak to what's going on with their organizations. I think it's critically important. We've been in discussions all weekend, but we wanted to come together as a group and share what's happening. So first I'll turn it over to the president of the hospital, Ms. Penny Short.
Thank you, and thank you, Mayor Genshaw, for getting us all together. Many of you already know that the hospital has taken many efforts to try to reduce the amount of activity that we have in the hospital. Very important, we have reduced visitation, and that has been posted out on our website as well as on Facebook, if any of you have seen that. We are limited to one visitor with a patient, but we're screening all people entering into our organization. The doors are locked down except for the front entrances where we have someone there to actually screen patients, because we want to make sure that nobody that is currently sick, whether it's the flu or any illness, is coming in to visit, to protect the patients and the staff. As you can understand, is that the healthcare facility can certainly easily get overwhelmed, and so the most important message I think that I want to make sure I convey is that to stay home, to protect yourself and to protect others. And if you are sick and need medical attention, we are there for you. If you feel like you have mild symptoms or there's a potential that you've had an exposure, reach out to Delaware Public Health Department. We'll have that link for you on this release. And they are there to support and be with us all the time. I want to let you know that we are in constant conversation every day. Our emergency management plans are in action. We are working closely with the Department of Public Health and make changes quickly as we need to do so. So we're here to help you, but we also need you to help us. Thank you.
Next I'll have Dr. Corey Nicholas tell us what's going on with our school district, and it's important what's going on with our children.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me here today. So the school districts throughout the state are closed for the next 2 weeks, and during that time in Seaford, the next 2 days we're going to be working on a very thorough, deep cleaning process of all our buildings. Our custodians are following a protocol that's been issued to them to make sure that all the touch points and other areas of our buildings are thoroughly cleaned while we assess the situation in the next 2 weeks. Also, for parents who may need their students or their child's medication, this Wednesday morning, parents are able to call the school from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. to schedule a time to come in and pick up your child's medication. Once we have a time, this will allow us to set up a schedule where we don't have large masses coming to our school, and we can coordinate a pickup of medication. The other area, we are starting our meal service starting this Wednesday, March 18th, and this is going to be Monday through Friday. We have 4 stops. One stop is at Clarence Street Church of God. That will be from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Blades Park will be 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The Seaford District Library is from 12:35 to 1:35, and St. John's UMC will be from 12:35 to 1:35. Thank you.
So again, we thought it was important that all of us come together today and share this message. Again, from the city's point of view, we have our city manager, Charles Anderson, who's on top of it here at City Hall, and both of our organizations are really staying in touch. But this is a fluid situation. None of us have been through this before. Things are changing rapidly, and we're trying to react to those things as quickly and stay ahead of those things as fast as possible. So as a community, and Seaford is a great community, I would ask that we pray that this virus passes through here quickly. I would ask that we think about our neighbors and who may be in need, that we could give a call and just make sure they're okay, that they have food and help that they may need. but again, most importantly, that we pray Seaford through this. So again, thank you for listening. God bless.